Good morning, students. Welcome back to first year physics. See, in this first year physics, actually previously we finished about a gravitational potential and energy, right? See, gravitational potential energy is completed. I want to tell you next one. See, before that, let we have some problems on the gravitational potential also. So we'll see the problems. If there is any problem is there, then we'll finish it. Right. Yeah. You look at the question. There is a one question is given in the page number. Now we are doing now problems. You take as the problems. Right. The given question is find the potential energy of a system of 4 particles placed at the vertices. Of course, page number. See, page number is 228 by question number is 3. Yeah, you look into the question. So what is given that we have to see. So the given is find the potential energy of the system of a 4 particles placed at the vertices of a square of a ideal. Also obtain the potential at the center of the square. Is asking find a potential energy. Okay. So is asking what the potential energy of the system of 4 particles which are placed at a vertices, and is asking a side is L. Also obtain the potential at the center of the square also. Before that, I want to tell you like there are 4 particles which are placed like this. It is, see, if there are 4 particles are placed at the corner of a square, then what we have to say? Here the system of particles are placed, no? Then you see the potential energy is asking for the system of 4 particles. Suppose you take this is the M particle, M particle, M particle, M particle. So each side of the square is given as L, L, L. Clear? Now let us, there are 4 particles are placed at the system at the corner of a square, no? See, by using this, I'll tell you one. See, if there are a number of particles are there, no, that particles are placed at the corner, so that here we need to get a potential energy, right? See, by using, actually we'll get the potential energy, right? Let us, here write it, we can say like this. Use this at a one corner. Of course, use a one corner, there is a potential energy, and use this corner potential energy, and use this and use this. Of course, add all. Due to this, there will be a potential energy will be like this, because this is also acting down. So that here the mass, there is a potential energy, you say U1 and it is U2. So which are acting perpendicular to each other, no? There will be a 90 degree, and the resultant will be, you say it is U. And this is also acting the potential energies towards the same, no? That you say U3. Now the distance we should get first, and before that you do this resultant. U is equal to root over U square, U1 square plus U2 square, because theta is 90, no? When 90 becomes what happens, there will be a cos 90 is 0. Now let us, you apply U is equal to, there will be a G, I mean to say the potential energy will be capital G, M1, M2 by, there is a distance is R. So you take the same issue here, root over G small m, M, that you say M square by distance is L, right? Shall I say like this, L? Right. Come to the point is, it is a whole square, no? Yes. Plus, here also you take G M square by L whole square. So from this we'll get the GML is common. From root you take, therefore it is becomes GM by L into root 2. And here what about this? This distance we need to get. So again you take a triangle from there, L, L. So that it becomes root 2L. So this distance becomes root 2L. So now at the corner, this is the U3. No? You say U3 is equal to GM by square, right? GM square by root 2L whole square it is. So U3 is equal to GM square by 2 into L square. This is equation 1 and it is equation 2. Now both we should add, will get the net or work done, net work done or net potential energy. So that you add this u net, that is a net work done or net potential energy. Better you add these two, m square by L root 2 plus gm square by 2 L 2 I think it is L, right? This is will be L. Okay, it is root 2, no? As it is, you take a root 2, therefore it is a root 2. Then I think here we'll get the square, no? This is will be 2, yes. So here u net is equal to gm square by L is common, that is 2 plus 1 by root 2 is the net at one corner. At one corner, clear, no? This is will be the expression which related to what we can say like this, the question. If you go through this, okay, now let us come to the point is, so this is the one problem based on the gravitational potential energy. Right, so we'll move to the next topic. In this case, suppose if two particles are given, if three particles are given, whatever the particles are given, therefore supposed to add all potential energies. That I'll tell you once again. If there is a one more example, if I give, see, there is a triangle is given, m1, m2, m3, which are particles are given and which are placed at the corner of an equilateral triangle. Each side is given as, you say, it is the distance between these two is r12 and it is r23 and this is r31. Now we need to get a total potential energy of the given system, so that you say between these two u1 is equal to minus g m1 m2 by r12, and between these two u2 minus g m2, right, m3 by r23, and u3 is equal to minus g m3 m1 by r31. Now total will be u1 plus u2 plus u3. Then u1 is, you write here g m1 m2 by r12 plus, you take a minus is common, g m2 m3 by r23 plus g m3 m1 by r31. Whatever the particles are given which are placed at the corner like this, right? Okay, so this is the way we should get the potential energy, resultant potential energy. Clear? Suppose if there is a n number corners are given, suppose you say n number, say there is a n particles are there at the n corner of a polygon, then number of pair can be obtained. Sir, how many number of pair can obtain? Say there is a formula is there. Suppose if n particles which are placed at the n corner of the polygon, there will be a n corners. Therefore we may get the number of pair can be obtained. How many pairs can be obtained? That is n into n minus 1 by 2. These many pairs we can get. These many pairs. Suppose I'll tell you, here you look at how many are there. It is a one pair, second pair, third pair are there, because there are three corners. Use here also same. If I use a n corners, so 3 into 3 minus 1 by 2. So 3 into 2 by 2. How many are getting? 3. If I take a triangle, suppose if I go with another one, I'll give you one more. You take a square. See, square is how many number corners are there? There are 4 number corners are there. Sir, how many will get the pair of potential energies? How many pair of potential energy will get? So you say n is equal to 4, no? Then it is n into n minus 1 by 2. So that 4 into 4 minus 1 by 2. 2 into 3. So you will get how many? It is 6 number pairs will get. 6 number pair. Because you look at the corner, I will show you. There will be a, between these two is 1, and between these two is 2, between these two is 3, and between these two is 3. I mean, sorry, 4. So where will be the fourth? Where will be the 6? See, you say between these is 1, that is you say U5, and between these is 5, U6. How many are getting? 6 pairs we are getting. That's what. See, we can get the 6 pair of potential energies in case of a square. Suppose if I take a, like another one I will show you. You take a polygon, right? If I take a polygon, there will be a polygon is represented like this. See, there will be how many corners are there? So look at 1 corner, 2nd corner, 3rd corner, 4th corner, 5th corner, 6th corner. So there will be n is n minus 1 by 2. N you say 6. So that 6 into 6 minus 1 by 2. 6 1 6 3. 3 into 5. How many we should get? A 15 pair of potential energies we should get. So look at, I will show you how many R will get. See, you take between these two 1, between these two 2, between these two 3, between these two U4, between these two U5, between these two U6. 6 is over. Let us, you see, between these two, yes, you say U7, and between these two you say U8, and between these U9, right? Is over now? Now let us, between these two you say like U9 it is, between these two U10, right? Here it is. After this you go for the next one, like it is U11, right? And like it is U12, and like it is another one U13. Look at, see, like this will get the 15 will get. See, that is what it is. If there is a given like this, we can take a, how many pair will get? There will be a like this. Use this formula, will get the number of pairs we can obtain. Is it okay now? So this is about a what? We can say related to the potential energy. If there are n number of corners are given, then use this formula, n into n minus 1 by 2. Right? Yeah. It is about a what? Related to the potential energy. Let us say we have other one. So there is a escape velocity. Side heading, escape velocity. Escape in the sense is that must be escape from the gravitational, earth gravitational field to universal gravitational field. So this is question related to the 4 marks, which is very, very important. See, so the question I will show you. Materials, please open. There is a question which is very, very important for 4 marks. Here, 234 page number, question number 5. See, escape velocity. Because this question is very, very important. Escape velocity. So what is this escape velocity? You say V. I'll tell you one thing. See, let us, you take a one body of mass, any body, irrespective of mass. Suppose if I need to project a pen, or I need to project a duster, or I need to project this cap. Suppose if I project it up vertically, see, which is again it is returns back, because it reaches to certain maximum height only, which you are projecting with velocity, because it is projected with velocity. Therefore, because of that velocity, because of that energy, it may be reaches to certain levels, because there it is to be gravitational force is acting. Which one? Acceleration due to gravity is acting opposite to the motion. So that what happens, there will be a speed is reduces because of the gravity acting on the particles when projected vertically up. Suppose if I projected a pen, Again it is returns back because it reaches to certain maximum heights only, right? Then it is again reaches to the point of projection. Now let us, I want to say, escape. The body should escapes from our field to universal gravitational field. Sir, how it is will be escapes? Yes, there is a minimum speed is required. Sir, what speed is required? So there is a minimum is required. That minimum speed is nothing but we can say escape velocity or escape speed 11.2 kilometer per second. See, if the body is projected with equal to 11.2 kilometer per second, if the body is projected with equal to velocity equal to 11.2 kilometer per second, therefore the body it is escapes equal or greater. If less, see, suppose if I projected, is it projecting with equal to 11.2 kilometer per second? No. 11.2 kilometer per second. The body is to be travels equal to 11.2 kilometers per second. It is, I am saying. If it is to be projected with equal to 11.2 kilometer per second, therefore the body will never come. And it is escapes from our field to universal gravitational field. From our field to universal gravitational field, and it is escapes from our earth gravitational field to universal gravitational field, because I am telling about it is on the earth surface, I am telling, not other planets. Of course it is different planets, different escape speeds are there. This is the very, very important. From the earth surface, if I use it to project with this velocity equal to this, if I want to project this pen, and the pen is equal to speed of this, therefore the pen will never come, and it reaches to the interstellar space. That means it is reaches into the universal gravitational field, and the body will never come. If not, that means it is less than this, therefore the body will come again, return back. That's what the bodies are coming back. Here it is irrespective of mass. Suppose you need to project a one sand, small sand, or you need to project a one big satellite. Of course, you take a satellite. It is to be projected with equal to this velocity, that satellite will never come. That's what it is. You remember everyone, right? There is a very, very important it is. I'm sorry, right? So there is a very, very important it is. Yeah, it is to be projected with equal to this velocity, therefore the body will never come to our earth field. So this is the escape velocity. There is a minimum velocity is required, which a body it is to be projected, therefore the body will never come to the earth gravitational field. The speed which we can call escape velocity, that equal to what? It is 11.2 kilometer per second. If less, definitely the body will come to the again earth surface. If greater, that is reaches to the interstellar space. I'll tell you based on this. Suppose here there is a one question is related to the atmosphere. See, there is on the earth surface there will be a atmosphere is present. Sir, whereas on the moon, sir, there will be no, I mean to say on the moon there will be no atmosphere. Sir, why? Sir, why? So the thing is only one thing. So there is a thing is only one issue, that is about on the moon there will be a escape speed is different. Clear? See, I'll tell you that here is on the moon is escape speed is on and average 2.31. It is the earth surface, no? This is about earth. On the moon, I am telling about on the moon, it is 2.31 kilometer per second. See, if you want to project from the moon, if the body is projected with equal to 2.31 or greater, therefore from that moon the body is to be escapes. If less, the body will not escapes. The body will not escape from the moon surface. Like that we have different planets or different escape speeds are there. Suppose on the earth, say there is an atmosphere is present. Why atmosphere is present on the moon, earth, but why not on the moon? Because at this earth surface, that all gas molecules like water vapor, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen, whatever it is, gases are trapped around the earth, no? That all escape speeds are less than this 11.2 kilometer per second. That's what earth is. Around the earth there are some gas molecules are trapped, because the speed of all gas molecules are less than 11.2 kilometers, so that can never escapes. Whereas in come to the moon, there will be all gas molecules, the speed is greater than 2.31 kilometer per second, so that there will not be present the atmosphere. This is only one reason, only one reason. Here it is, the gas molecules are escaped from the moon. Why? Because the gas molecules on the moon surface, the speed is, or RMS speed of the gas molecules is greater than 2.31. Of course, that all escapes. Whereas on the earth is the speed of the all gas molecules, which is less than 11.2 kilometer per second, so that they never escapes. That's what. Earth is presents atmosphere, and moon is there is no moon. There is on the moon there is no atmosphere. Only one reason we can say like this. Escape speeds. It is depends on escape speeds. Clear now? This is about escape velocities, which presents like this on the moon and on the earth. So we'll see again. We have the continuation. This we'll see in the next class. Thank you very much.